Okay, dropped our 2023 Model 3 off for service, and they have the refreshed 2024 Model 3 available now for demo drive. This is a dual motor all-wheel drive variant, and I wanted to share with you my first thoughts on it. Yeah? Filming a video.
Looks good, but ours looks better.
You think?
Yeah.
What do you like better about
The front, the headlights. I like better on ours.
Yeah, these headlights look
Everything else looks the same.
these headlights look like they're back to a reflector instead of a projector beam, I think.
Let's roll.
Okay, let's go. What do you think?
Nice.
Yeah?
Yours have that? Pretty nice.
No, the cup holders are always exposed
Oh,
in
it's
ours.
got
Yeah, so it's got grippies, so it holds the drink
Okay.
in place.
All right.
Okay. Got the Tesla script there. Dual motor badging. Okay. Hoppy.
Ambient light.
Yeah, ambient
Why is
lighting.
it green? Does it
It's-
come in other colors?
It does. So let's
The
see.
blue might be nice.
Okay, they got you covered. Tap lights. Boom. Ooh, accent lights. Blue. And there it is.
That's nice.
What do you got it on? Pink? So notice the door panel here in the Long Range
No wood.
dual motor. No wood at all anymore. Long Range dual motor. That's the suede Alcantara material like we have.
Got a little
Right, with a little accent line going right there. It's hard to see, or it's very subtle, right? But a little character line going, maybe flowing from here to there.
Video only 2 minutes long.
It's only 2 minutes long so far. So now the dashboard here,
Do we have this?
we have a wood
I feel like we had something
trim. Right, so this is a different design now than the outgoing Model 3. Same air vents hidden, but all of them, at least with the black interior, have this fabric insert up here.
I like ours better than this.
Right, so
I don't really need to cover the cup holders either.
right, so what I was noticing too,
Looks like there's hot glue in here.
that's funny, that's the track for
Oh, looks like
Or-
it's hot glued in.
yeah, you know, it looks a little messy there as it's gliding. But what I'm noticing is in the outgoing Model 3, what looked like metal was metal. So now this right here
That's metal.
no, it's plastic.
What?
That's plastic.
That's plastic?
And this is plastic too. So plastic. That now opens up with a magnet, consistent with the rest of the Tesla lineup now. Now look at this glove box. The glove box also is magnetized, so you just flung down. Now put it back up. Listen to that. Boom!
Oh my gosh!
My God! Right? Again.
I'm doing it slowly
Yeah.
too.
Boom! Magnet glove box. Very aggressive.
It is aggressive.
So this material right here, we'll get a zoom in on that, is also used up here. Fabric on top. In the rear-wheel drive Model 3, this is all fabric and not the suede Alcantara. The accent lighting, the silver below, you would expect to be metal, but that is plastic, right? So on ours, with the wood insert in the silver, it's actually metal, whereas this is plastic. What's interesting though is this suede Alcantara material carries up and in here, you don't even see it, but the material carries along all there and around, which is a cool touch. These lights are a little different now. They're not a button, they're a capacitive tap and touch. Mirrors are the same, magnet here, magnet there, same vanity mirror.
You'd be mad if we took off the film.
We should take off the film for everybody. Steering wheel, different design.
Oh my god.
Horns in the right spot. Yeah, a rear screen, just like S and X. Take it off, do everybody a service. Brilliant. These buttons are clicky, unlike the S and X current setup. They actually click into press. S and X give you feedback back, so it feels like a button, but this is an actual button. Now, you got the fun new button for the camera to bring those up at any time. That works great. Wipers, one press, activates them. And then you got that supplemental menu there. Oh, what else? These aren't buttons, right? That's rather saying, hey, that does the cruise function if you depress that wheel. And here, I'm guessing that's referring to the mirrors. Or maybe just saying, hey, you can move it any which way. Press it in, left, right, scroll up and down, depending on the context in the software. That's probably what it refers to. Same material going on here, here, and here. Again, a textured plastic rather material. Not metal, but looks like metal. Same thing going on here. All right. That's touch sensitive too. Same mirror looking out back. This is a physical button. Door pockets are lined. Interesting how this latch is present now on all the doors. That goes into the sill plate. Oh, does that have a film? I don't think that has a film. Ambient lighting carries to the rear, where you have the new screen. Door pockets are this type of mechanism. This one, being the Long Range all-wheel drive, has the premium audio system. And what I noticed in sitting in the rear-wheel drive LFP model, that model only had the speaker down here. I don't remember seeing this in the door panel of the base one. This material, I don't know if I mentioned, it's squishy like S and X on the dashboard. Soft touch, right? All right, that's the interior. Contrast stitching no longer continues. Down the center console here.
I'm trying to stick off of my.
This feels a little plasticky too.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't look the part visually. Great, so we got to give them their demo vehicle back, but driving impressions, let's share those too. So just like S and X, no stalks, so controls for going into forward or reverse are on the touchscreen. A little flick and a press of the accelerator gets you going. And the first thing you notice when setting out in the refreshed Model 3 is just how quiet it is inside the cabin. We own a 2018 early production Model 3, and then a 2023 built in December, right before end of quarter, rear-wheel drive LFP Model 3. And this one is quieter than all of them. You're really isolated from the outside world, going over bumps, manhole covers, and rough road. Feels sublime. Really big improvement in noise, vibration, and harshness compared to outgoing Model 3. And that for me is the standout thing about this. The accent lighting is also very cool. I'm loving the seats too in this refreshed Model 3. They give the impression of being wider. They now have cooling as well, and I love that. They seem more comfortable to me than the outgoing Model 3. The steering wheel also feels great. But yeah, same visibility, same sight lines, just different interior, and definitely elevated driving experience. All right. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Blind spot is pretty funny and pretty low budget. It's a little light that appears behind the speaker here, and we'll see if we can get it on video. It's cool that they have it, but it just seems low budget. Compared with the outgoing Model 3, you can definitely see that they've cut cost in some places, whereas before real metal was used. Now there's plastics going on here. This cover too, compared with outgoing Model 3, seems to be not as high quality of a material. Sitting in the rear wheel drive LFP Model 3 with the fabric, the same material here on this door panel, on the door panels, that seemed a little down market compared to outgoing Model 3, but with the suede it definitely brings it up market. So definitely prefer that material over all fabric in the interior. But definitely the money went to making the cabin a more enjoyable place, and the seats are very good, at least in this driver's seat and the passenger seat. Okay, now that's a wrap.
We're live.
Okay, another thing, right? You keep thinking of things as you cut. The audio system, people have been talking a lot about the new audio system in the refreshed Model 3, and it is awesome in this long range all-wheel drive model. Stand out compared to the premium sound in the old Model 3 for sure. But I think it all just combines together. The quieter cabin plays together to elevate the audio to a new level too, I think. Very good. Very good. I think people are going to be very happy with the refreshed Model 3. Now we're set. Cheers.
Live.
All right, we're live with the blind spot.
It's low budget blind spot.
It's seriously, and you know, it reads the appearance of being 4 little LEDs in like a what is this shape?
Move your fingers down.
Yes. What hold on.
Give me the shape.
What is this shape called? The shape of that
Diamond?
sign. A diamond. It
Oh,
gives,
come on.
It reads there's the diamond. It gives that impression. But I think it's just a single LED, in the speaker fabric over it is giving it that impression. But it's just a very small red dot, and we'll try and get it on camera again. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, boom. That will prevent you from running into the car next to you, right? Okay, we're live, and we're going over some rough road right here. No rattles, no squeaks. I'm riding the rough road between being paved over and not right now, with the right side of the vehicle.
Chaotic camera views.
Yeah, all of that. And it's handling it great. Very comfy. Very good.
We're live.
All right, the thoughts keep coming. Compared to our outgoing 2023 Model 3, this steering wheel definitely doesn't get as hot. So come over here to this screen, and you see the heat, it's on 2. The hottest it gets. And this wheel, not that hot. Katie, you know how hot the steering wheel gets in our new Model 3 or 2023. Feel this. Right here. Right here. Right there. Not very warm. I mean, it's warm. The other one gets like burning hot.
Lightly warmed.
And this, in our late 2023 Model X, that round wheel also on setting 2 doesn't get very hot.
Really?
So, yes. So Tesla, go back to the super hot steering wheels from Model 3 and Model Y. Yeah, it's just warm, which that would be a disappointment area for some. Definitely for you. Okay. let's think before we cut again. Any other thoughts?
Thoughts keep coming, and they simply do not stop coming.
Yeah, they keep coming, keep coming. That blind spot indicator is just too funny.
Catch my Shrek reference?
No, I didn't. Pop culture. Yeah. Let's see. The ambient lighting is like it's going on sunset here. It's a cloudy, rainy day in Oregon, and it's not really apparent right now, right? I mean, you can tell that there's some pink situation going on, but it's not standing out in a daylight situation.
I'm done.
All right, returning the demo to Tesla, the new refreshed Model 3. What did you say, the Shrek reference? The thoughts keep coming?
And they simply do not stop
And
coming.
they don't stop. So here's another one. I just, when navigating this tricky parking lot, didn't use the turn signal. Instead, I used my hand because it's still disorienting when the wheels already turn like this, having to press one of these buttons here. So that's a point to an actual stock, but this is no problem for forward, reverse, park, neutral. Yeah. This soft touch material wraps around up top. This is the typical door material that is on current Model 3 and Y. Upgraded audio, premium audio, has a speaker here. We'll have to check and confirm that the standard Model 3 with the base audio doesn't have that, just has this. Let's see, a speaker in that door panel, ambient lighting, and the suede Alcantara carrying over to the back. Done. Another thought. When you go to open the door, there's more padding now on the inside here compared with ours. So feel right here.
I don't feel that.
Yes. Yeah, right there on the inside. It's cushier, more padding right there. These switches seem to be the same. And again, button to get out. That's better than the S and X currently with the Force Touch capacitive button that doesn't move.
I got up to 40%. That was decently okay.
You can dock. We're just looking at textures.
Decently fast charge.
Textures.
15-minute drive.
Pretty good. Textures and stitching.
Open at Macy's.
Yeah, this is the new gray. Stealth gray. That almost reads black. Discontinued. All done. I think that's a midnight silver metallic right there.
Absolutely it is.
And there's black. Yes. New taillight design. Model Y. Rear treatment like that. The photon wheel. What do you think
Terrified.
of the Cybertruck?
I do not want to see this guy tailgating me.
We have a order for it. $100 reservation.
This is the guy that's tailgating you on the highway going 80 miles per hour.
Yeah, maybe.
When you're already going 10.
This one comes.
Why does it look so big?
Yeah, you know, it's F-150 Lightning sized. Did an F-150 Lightning fit in the garage? Just barely? No, Rivian R1T fit in just barely. Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's funny. It looks big. I think, when on its own, but you park it next to other larger vehicles and you're like, hey, it isn't that big. This one comes with fingerprints included already on it, all over the place. In the picture, it's a Model S.
It looks like a Model S.
An older Model S. Really cool detailing down in whatever is that area right there. Maybe a rear backup light. Okay, we're in Model 3 rear-wheel drive. Here we are. And it does have an LFP battery pack, because if we go to charging and then we remove this down, it says, hey, keep it at 100 for your daily limit. So LFP battery here. Go to software, additional information, base audio system. All right, so can confirm that in the door panel here, in the dual motor long range one, there's an extra speaker right there, nothing there. And then here's that fabric door panel. So the fabric from up top here carries over to the door and in the rear as well. There's a better view of the textured. Does that give you the nails on a chalkboard feels?
No. Do you think Elon will run for president?
No, we got Trump and Biden. That's it.
I feel like he's giving, I'm going to run for president.
All he wants to do is own more of Tesla, right? That's funny if based on current events. So just like you want to hop in the passenger side? Just like in the dual motor long range version, this material runs all up and around, and it gets so dark in here you can't see it, but it does indeed continue, as you see. So fabric everywhere. Here's the cup holder in action, much like S and X now. You got these rubber bump outs to really hold it in. There you go, 35% in China, LFP baby. This one's finished in ultra red.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
The TV.
What's with the TV? Sexy? Wow,
Oh,
that's
that's good.
nice.
It's a nice touch.
Video series guide. Fantastic, Tesla.
Video guide series.
Yeah, that.
In 3 seconds.
So it's darker in this showroom, so the ambient lighting's really coming through in full force. The washer fluid now. There's this funny thing again. Washer fluid is moved to the front instead of back here. Rear door panel. Fabric. Little character line again. Speaker grill finished in gray. Take note, not black. With the suede Alcantara, like the dual motor long range. Ultra red, looking really great. So what do you think of the this material versus the suede?
Oh, it's different.
Yeah, right?
I like it better.
You like it better than the suede?
Well, I like it because you can see this character line. You can't see the character line in the suede, so
Because
like, why is it there?
yeah, the black suede kind of hides that character line more, you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
This is more although like
It looks-
right now
It looks more premium.
from this angle, I can't see it as well, but I guess it depends on where you're viewing it. Wow.
I think it looks more premium.
You
than
think
the
it
suede.
looks more premium?
I do.
Okay, so this material doing great.
Doing too much.
Doing-
I'm gonna take one for like a long drive.
Right.
Like get some miles on.
You got to. The other one only
Many miles.
Impression's good, but I'm excited to really get into it.
an overnight.
Oh, yeah.
An overnight.
You know what I want to overnight? That one.
Someday.
I said, this is the guy that's tailgating you on the highway going 80 miles per hour.
No.
You're already going 10 over, flashing brights at you, and I'm terrified to see this thing on the road behind me.
Could be us. Could be us someday.
It's so cool.
Yeah. Oh, so good. So same material here in the center console as dual motor, long range or long range dual motor. I forget what comes first.
Vehicle's not been rated by the government.
Yeah, careful. Uncle Sam doesn't know if it's safe. It's safe. Let's get a video of that glove box action again.
Slow motion.
Yeah, it just, whoa.
I did not do that.
It just kind of, do it here.
Okay, let's do this. One finger.
Boom. Yeah, that's scary. That's a little scary.
Some passion.
Right.
Magnet.
Right. Oh man. Lights. Where was that? Yeah, there's that. But blind spot indicator. On and off footwell lights. I think that's new. All right. So you like that better? Fascinating. Fascinating. I think I like the suede better.
It also gives a little bit of differentiation between this color and this
Yeah,
color. This color.
less
like a little
black,
bit. Yeah, it's
right?
not just like one blob.
Yeah, I could see that. Right, that's why I tend to like white or lighter interiors because it's an exercise in contrast. Because there's always going to be some elements of black in the vehicles. So, okay. Well, good. I like the feel of the suede and Alcantara better. But yeah, I like the contrast of this. I think my vote would still be with the Alcantara. It looks more premium to me.
Alcantara?
But most people aren't like touching and feeling this. Like I get it. No, this is what the heck is it? A fabric of sorts, a textile. That would probably be the appropriate term. A heathered textile. Very good. A quick shot of the turn signal on here, right? Now single piece, designing that the taillights go up with the hatch. There we go. This intersection here is the amber turn signal. And then this. Also, when you open the hatch, that down there becomes a turn signal. Same situation going on down here with all the great storage. A nicer beep to close. Turn signal. And this part right here is your amber turn signal. Right there.